The Walt Disney World Resort and the vacating of it from audiences and crowds, families who don't want to go, is a major concern for Disney. It's probably a huge part of why the stock crashed yesterday. So what is Disney to do to get the audiences back? Well, they're cracking the whip, and they're bringing Indiana Jones to Disney's Animal Kingdom. Today, we are bringing you the first exclusive details as to what we believe will be in this attraction. Folks, it's time to expose Disney. It is the Walt Disney World Leak Week continuing right apace. Hello folks, welcome back to the Pro Channel, where we endeavor to explain entertainment, keep you ahead of the culture curve. It is a joy every single time you elect to join us. An honor, folks, right now. And folks, don't forget that we have an attitude of gratitude here, and you could be so gracious and kind. Click the like button as we dive in right now with thatparkplace.com, the website that if you are not yet bookmarked, well, what are you waiting for? This by me. Well, today, exclusive details, new Indiana Jones attraction coming to Disney's Animal Kingdom. Earlier this week, we broke down exactly what you're going to have in Tiana's Bayou Adventure, and we are on the path to revealing everything we know or think we know about what's coming out at Walt Disney World over the next 5 years. Here's what we know or believe we know about this attraction. Now, folks, as we get into this topic, please remember that this is specifically rumor and speculation territory because we will be talking about an attraction that does not yet exist. Not only that, while we think we have great sources on this, we also have to remember that plans do change. And so, as we talk about this, remember that there may be some developments that happen along the way. But that said, we're bringing it to you because we have a track record of excellence. We believe 92.5% accuracy in our scoops and rumors reported last year, as audited by third parties. And we're not going to let you down this year. Here's the details. The Walt Disney World Resort is almost certainly adding a new Indiana Jones attraction to Disney's Animal Kingdom. And our sources have provided us with the details you just have to know. Short on real animals, but dense on attractions, Esperanza, that's what they're going to call the new town they're building in Animal Kingdom very soon, is on the way to Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. The new land, replacing Dinoland, U.S.A., will be home to a carousel, a merry-go-round for those of you who would like and prefer us to use that. I think there's an English term, also a British term, for the word carousel. Folks, if you know that one, drop it in the comment. A very impressive trackless ride celebrating the new movie Encanto, and that's where the budget's at if you want to know. The Encanto ride is where the budget's going. A restaurant, likely themed to Kocho, and the current dinosaur ride will be transformed into an all-new Indiana Jones thrill ride. While we all thought Indiana Jones would be a cloned attraction brought over from Disneyland, our sources say that is not the case at all. Instead, Indiana Jones will be taking on a brand new adventure with guests as he battles against the Mayan god of snakes, Kukulkan. The track layout will not change for Dinosaur, but state-of-the-art effects are expected to be brought in as a suite of young Harrison Ford lookalike animatronics lead you to treasure that surely belongs in a museum. And folks, you can see here, this is via LMG Vids. So thank you to them for allowing us to use this in the article. Go check them out. Subscribe to their content. This video's Indiana Jones Adventure POV, Disneyland Park, California. Definitely go check this out. This is what we thought that we were going to be getting, and this is the amazingly long queue that exists in Disneyland. But this is what we thought we would be getting. This is almost assured that we thought they would be giving us a clone. And so this is what we thought. This is not exactly what we will be receiving, though. It's going to be a little bit different. Now, elements of this are certainly going to be brought in, but Disney is working very hard, apparently, to make this thematically unified with the rest of Esperanza. So this has to be Central America, and that means slightly different storytelling, although snakes are definitely still a huge part of this. Snakes are the primary bad guys that you're going to be facing as you try to rescue a MacGuffin. So what's the MacGuffin? And folks, we are entering into exclusives here. These are things that nobody has been told outside of the Disney company. We believe. But again, rumors and speculation. According to our sources, guests will be on an adventure in which they join Indiana Jones to retrieve a mythical relic that may be a very special type of egg. We're told the particular relic could change, so that one is a bit iffy. However, What we do now believe is that the dinosaur track pathing will remain exactly the same, and current animatronics will either be reused via new skins or will be broken down to build new animatronics. The budget for this attraction change is not grandiose, according to those we have heard from. Rather, this is seen as a thematic shift for a new land and an effort to draw boys into Esperanza, the new area, which will be otherwise very female-centric. Encanto is expected to dominate this land, with Indiana Jones tucked far, far away. Josh DeMauro, VP of Parks and Experiences, has allegedly told Imagineers to make sure that they make this look more than just a new paint job. But, and let's get this video going so you guys can see what Dinosaur looks like. This via 4K WDW. Love the folks over there. Hope you will subscribe to their content. You can see just how different this is than Indiana Jones, although it's based on the exact same ride layout. But we do believe that the new projection effects, Indiana Jones animatronics, and show scenes are all planned. That said, we're not even under the impression currently that the vehicles will be reprogrammed for their current movements. Cost savings are of the essence here for Disney, although that may not hamper the ride in its final state. And you can see why some people very much dislike the dinosaur ride, myself included. Apologies to those of you who are dinosaur apologists. It's very dark. It's very loud. It's abrasive. I don't care for it, not one bit. I'm all about changing this and have always been about changing this. Of course, things can and will change regarding this ride as development continues. We're talking about a future attraction not yet even under construction. However, we have been informed that Disney will likely expedite work on this ride as they seek to bring back audiences which have largely left the Disney World parks for the forthcoming quarter. Indiana Jones, then, will need to brush off his fedora and find a way to keep crowds coming back at a time when Tiana's Bayou Adventure seemingly has failed. And that, folks, is the truth. For the quarter in which Tiana's is opening, Disney has projected soft attendance. That, in no small part, has driven the Disney stock downward. So, folks, you want to talk about a failure? Open a brand new attraction with hundreds of millions of dollars in the budget and have your attendance either drop or stay flat. That is what we call total and utter failure. I am no fan of Dinosaur. I ride it once, and I think you've had your fill. You don't have to do it again. I'd rather be on Small World 18 times in a row than to be on Dinosaur one more time. Now, it has its defenders. I'm not trying to be offensive to you. My taste may be different than yours. You may love it. You may like that thrill. Not my cup of tea, and that's okay with me. But, folks, Indy coming on the way. You heard it here first. Going up against the Mayan god of snakes. And it's going to be quite the thing to see. I am looking forward, actually, to this. I think this is moving in the right direction. But I would have built this, if I were Disney, east of Expedition Everest. I would have dropped the pathing down from that new land down to the dinosaur building, cut the dinosaur building off from the rest of Dinoland USA. And that's how I would have done this. Because by making Dinoland USA be Esperanza, you are removing dinosaurs from Animal Kingdom. And by removing dinosaurs, you are removing an absolutely evergreen interest of little boys. So cheap to fix what was Dinoland USA, so cheap to fix it, you just needed a few animatronic experiences for kids to go see a life-size Triceratop or T-Rex, and you got no problems making all kinds of money. Disney didn't want to do that because they're obsessed and addicted to IPs everywhere. No more Space Mountains, no more Big Thunder Mountains, no more Haunted Mansions for you. It's all about what did we do at the box office? What do we have that we can scrabble together and put together for IP land? All right, folks, I'm still positive on this, though. This is one thing. Look, a positive story about Disney at a time when Disney can't get out of their own way, stumbling over their own feet. But this is a good story. We like it. All right, folks. That's it for today. Like, share, subscribe, click it, stick it to the algorithms, it's the notification bell, drop a comment down below, let us know your thoughts. And folks, don't forget that it is Disney World Leak Week continuing right along. We will keep going day after day with more stuff. Country Bears is coming up soon, as well as Epcot stuff. And we're going to be telling you all about another attraction coming to Walt Disney World. Don't miss out. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been a great time. Wherever you are and whatever you're doing, keep learning, keep growing, and as always, keep having fun.
Wilton, what are you doing?
Well, word on the street is the culture war has officially made it to the doorstep of that park place. And I realize Jonas has no one there who loves him. So I thought I should go and protect them.
Yeah, okay. You know that's not, how you do this, right?
Do what? Fight? Don't worry, Floral. I will not be intimidated by a criminal threat.
Threat? Wilton, don't be ridiculous.
What does it matter to me? I have only one life to lose.
I mean, I totally expected you to die walking into traffic, but,
They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
Okay, just stop. This is just nonsense. You already have one of the easiest and most effective tools and weapons at your fingertips.
My axe?
No. The truth. Stay smart and ready to tell and share the truth by keeping up to date with WDW Pro, that park place, as well as Valiant Renegade.
And Jonas? I mean, he does things with Vash, and that's not very reassuring. That's like putting two helpless chipmunks into a piranha pond.
That's neither true nor accurate. Unlike the team from that park place.
Sue me.
Ugh.